Hello again, it's your friendly neighborhood host, JT Wheatley, back for another episode of History Comics Podcast. And this time, being the last week of Christmas, I figured I'd do one more Christmas classic, this time with the Justice League Action episode, Party Animal, that aired back on December 2nd of 2017. Now, for those not familiar, Justice League Action was actually a fun little short cartoon series in which each episode was like 11 minutes and featured various Justice League characters, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman and so forth. But it brought back a lot of the great writers and actors from a previous series. Kevin Conroy still voiced Batman. Mark Hamill was the Joker. And, of course, Paul Dini came in as a writer. And Paul Dini, who, as you know, loves the Christmas holiday. So, of course, he wrote a Christmas episode for this series, which is called Party Animal, which basically starts off with Green Arrow and Plastic Man capturing Solomon Grundy. He tests Plastic Man as sending Grundy to Star Labs to be put in prison, while he goes for his Christmas party, where it's revealed by the other Justice League members that apparently Green Arrow is a giant fanboy of Batman. I hope he shows up to the party. And highjinks ensue when Flash goes and practically kidnaps Batman to bring him to the party to make Green Arrow happy. But then Plastic Man shows up with Solomon Grundy because he can't bring him to Star Labs because they also scheduled their Christmas party. And it's just a lot of fun. A lot of great references to classic Christmas movies, from Christmas Story to Christmas Vacation. And the humor alone is great. And, of course, people that read the comic book know that making Green Arrow a Batman fanboy is a great in-joke, because if you're familiar with the book, at one point he had an arrow car, an arrow cave, aeroplane. He literally was copying Batman at one point. Like, it goes, wait, I think he actually is a fanboy in the comic book. So translating that into the show, it's hilarious fun. Fun animation, not too fancy. This is a short little vignette. It's just 11 minutes, so if you have a quick 11 minutes to spare during the holidays, great watch. It's currently available on Amazon Prime, which I find weird because I thought it would be HBO Max, but I can't make heads or tails of what they're doing at HBO Max anymore. It's weird. But hey, as a Prime member, I very appreciated watching it there. Just, give it a quick listen because, check out the Party Animal from Justice League Action, because that is a true Christmas classic.
Great things are coming on the Nerd Bliss podcast. We're changing up our presentation while keeping the candidness that you enjoy. We'll cover all your favorite shows and movies, with maybe a few surprises along the way. And you, yes you, will have opportunities to be on our show on a regular basis. That's right, you've got the Zoom Pro account, and we're going to use it. So be ready. Find us at nerdblisspodcast.com and esonetwork.com, and on all the socials at NerdBlissPod. Nerd Bliss. Listen up.
And now is December 28th, 2023. Time for our favorite comic of the week. Batman Santa Claus, Silent Night, number 4, by Jeff Parker, Danny Kim, and Steven Segovia, which is a great conclusion to this weekly 4-issue miniseries that finds Batman and the rest of the Justice League teaming up with Santa Claus to take down the Krampus. And just a fun Christmas cheer fashion. I mean, this is, like I said before, this is a in-canon book in which we learned that Santa Claus was one of Batman's mentors, and it's just a lot of fun in general. I mean, I love the little bits that Parker throws in, like Damien has to pretend to be crying to satisfy one of the myths about Krampus from killing him, and I love that Superman's just a giant Santa geek, which is really sweet, and it makes sense for the big blue Boy Scout to love Santa. And while I was a little upset that Michelle Bandini, after her excellent work in the first few issues, was not on the last book, and granted, being a weekly comic book series, it's only natural that would happen. Kim and Segovia do a great job filling in, a lot of great fun, good depictions of all the different Justice League characters, and some great action, and of course the Krampus and Santa Claus characters. Just a fun miniseries. This was just a great Christmas gift from DC Comics this year. I mean, I can't wait for this to be collected into a tray, so it'll be a nice thing to reread during the holidays every year. It's always, you can never have enough Christmas in your life. And with that, I want to wish everyone a happy New Year, and I hope you had a great Christmas. Got plenty of great comic books in store and so forth. I got a few myself, naturally. And quick, I don't do resolutions. I don't believe in them. I think if something's important, you do it right away. And yes, I am trying to get the new season up and running. I actually recorded my first episode for it last week, but then my computer died on me, and I had to go buy a new one. And sure enough, the backup went in before I recorded the episode, so I had to re-record that again, but we'll get there eventually. What are you going to do? That's life, but I enjoy doing this, and I'll keep doing it till I don't want to anymore. And with that, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. And may the next 2024 give you many more great comic books.